And we're live.
Good evening and welcome. Is that not a bit loud? That looks a bit loud. How is it? Is it too loud? Let us know in the comments. Good evening and welcome to Bolf TV. That's right, it is Bolf TV. You're watching Bolf on Bolf TV.
Yep.
That's right.
The only place to watch Bolf.
Apart from
TV.
YouTube on Bolf TV.
Yeah.
Wonderful stuff. Okay, so let's address the elephant in the room. Me. No. The new beige cover sent to us by Team Edwards.
You're claiming that, are you?
Yeah, he is. He's part of Team Edwards.
Yeah, but it was sent to Bolf TV.
Yes, but it's from a player. It's from a team member. Anyway, from Sam Robertson. We're very grateful. Thank you very much. It's a lovely purchase.
We're very, very pleased with it.
Very grateful.
Yeah.
But it is, of course, the second round of the BA Vase. Holy McMoly. There's a lot of you watching. That's great. Okay, so second round of the Bolf Association Vase.
Shall we do the teams?
Let's do the teams as the Bolf cover, beige cover gets removed.
There's Team Edwards coming up. Nice and readable on that background there.
A lovely readable background.
And coming up is Team Harris. And barely readable. Really, really hard to see any of the text there.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. And there it is, the beige, ready for action. And of course, the umpire collects the Jane, goes into the centre of the beige, and is ready to drop the Jane to start off round 2 of the BA Vase. Ka-chunk. Oh, there we go. Quite a long one.
Quite a long one indeed.
Harris first attempt to get closest to the ball. And that isn't bad.
Not bad attempts. Good up with a little more.
Little more oomph. And here's Edwards. Edwards with the yellow balls. Harris with the classic red balls. And that looks like it's going to be Harris kicking off round 2 of the BA Vase. And it's a lovely day for it, Nigel.
Oh, it's so nice and warm in here.
Yeah, it's really nice and warm in here, isn't it?
I like how there's no air circulating around.
It's lovely. Can't wait.
Can't wait for this to go on for an hour.
And there we go, the second round has been teed off by Harris there. Made a bit of a Betty, little Bet Midler there.
Oh, not enough on that at all. There's a poor opening shot from Harris.
Edwards seems to be holding his hip there. Don't know what's happened there. Ow. Buggery. Okay, Edwards now with his first shot. Nice.
Oh, that's a lovely opening shot from Edwards.
Lovely
Not
opening.
letting that Jane shot get to him at all.
Until what? Another filthy shot there.
Another filthy shot.
Lovely filthy shot. Edwards now coming up. Yes, we are Bolf TV. Thank you for joining us. We are sponsored by the comedy results. Gavin Webster, mixlr.com/Gavin Webster on Saturday nights at 10 o'clock. Oh, and he bops his ball away, but he's even closer with that ball. Nigel.
Lovely shot.
Thanks. Yes, and the BA Vase sponsor, of course, the 2-night show, 6 p.m. Facebook. Oh, a boppity bop bop bop, and that's out of bounds. So Edwards takes the first game of the first set in the second round. I'm just getting, and that means Edwards now crucially has
Control of the Jane.
control of the Jane going into the second game of the first set. Not going to do the score then. While the score's been updated, we'll just do a few shout outs. Lee Kyle, hello. Saz Green, Rebecca Megan Davis, Monica Wren, Christina Dawson, Cy Beckwith, Sam Roberts, of course, the beige cover guy, Kyle Branson, Thomas Jackson, 2 others. I think Kia Kyle was watching as well. Not sure. Edwards now to tee off the Jane for the second game in the first set. Quiet, please.
Oh, and up a bet.
Another little Betty there. Edwards wearing his now classic sort of no ankled socks. Bit of a trendsetter.
Trendsetter for yourself.
For myself, for himself, and I'm wearing some as well, Nigel.
Oh, of course.
He's got must have a lucrative deal with some no ankled socks. Creators. They call him the David Beckham of golf.
No, they don't.
They
Stop
do.
doing
They,
this.
Nigel, I went down to the shops and they were they were saying that about him.
You can't be the George Best and David Beckham.
I didn't even give Edwards the name of the George Best, but what a player. And what a player he is as well. Lovely, lovely ball for him. Edwards says he wants to do it in 3 sets.
So does Neil.
Neil Orange Peel. Oh, bopping it away, going out of bounds, just near that Chapman end where all the Harris supporters are cheering on their champion. #1 ranked in the world.
But for how much longer?
Well, the entire season until we play the World Cup, really, isn't it? Another trophy arrived today. Brilliant stuff. Ooh, Harris under his last ball. It's nice to see Edwards drinking water.
It's a rare sight, that.
Leaving his golf juice in the fridge. And that's nice from Harris, and Harris takes that game. That's a lovely shot from Harris. Well done. And he goes over to the Chapman end as if to say, look at my bum. Just really lovely stuff. Lovely stuff, and I can hear them panting already. It's 1-1. We've done the score.
Doing it now.
Thank you for John Monica Wren. Go Rogue. Rouge.
Oh, can we find out if we're loud? It looks like we're loud on this.
It looks like we're really loud. Are we really loud, guys? Alright, Harris to tee off the Jane for this 3rd game in the first set, and that's not bad. It's a little Betty.
Both players choosing to favour the Betties now, as they both seem to have not got an advantage for either of the short or long games. You can get the point I was trying to make.
Nigel, it was fantastic. I loved it. Every moment. I'm going to watch it back. Put it in your highlight reel. Not bad. We've seen those one come back in, as we always say.
Yep.
Long ones do come back in if there's a bop on the Jane. Jane on that Edwards line at the moment. Edwards hasn't really been hitting that Edwards line very often, has he, Nige?
No.
Take that out of your mouth. Edwards going in front of his red ball, cutting down that. If oh my god. If indeed it is bopped and brings the far balls into play. And it is bopped. But it's bopped again. That was a lovely bop on bop from Harris there.
And interesting, we've not really seen much of the ping pong. Pinball. Oh, you know, I'm so tired.
He's getting his excuses out now.
Piss off. You said exactly the same beforehand.
Yeah, but last time I beat you. Harris now closest to the Jane with 2 balls by the looks of it. We're not sure exactly. Of course, controversy.
Yeah.
The booble will be used all season. In fact, as sad as I am to say it, the lined paper has been retired.
Fucks off.
Get off that bastard thing, man. And Harris now. Lovely shots from Harris in this game.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Although, still a shot to that Jane, if Edwards wants it.
Yes, the line of the Jane is still quite open. looks like it's too soft, and that looks like it's Harris taking that, going 2-1 ahead in the first set. That's lovely stuff from Harris. Crucially,
Control of the chain.
control of the chain. Edwards will be made to eat his words. If he,
She's having alphabeting.
lovely stuff.
Yeah.
I had a Spanish omelette.
I've had too much
That.
cauliflower. Far too much cauliflower.
A sentence only Neil Harris could come out with. I've had far too much cauliflower.
And then just silence.
Wonderful stuff. Ooh, shooting past the chain, not bad.
Not bad. Could be better, obviously.
It was line of the chain, spectacularly open. Oh, that's not bad. That's from Edwards.
It's a lovely shot from Edwards.
Just to the side, though.
Oh,
Sorry. Shoulder barging me. Got Anya
I was
Atkinson
as much
watching.
to do as it. No.
Good evening to you. Good evening to everybody. Welcome to the ball. Nice. Oh, nice. Harris is coming with some bloody sly little bastards of shots.
Yeah. This is the Harris of the start of the old season when he was
Season 1. Ooh. Not too good. Not too good. Not too good. Terrific.
Ooh.
Still in control.
Filling.
Terrific round 1, Nigel. To start the season off.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff. Lovely bit of golf. Are we going to see the same again? And that is a terrific shot from Edwards. Taking that game, making it 2-2 in the first set. Oh, it looks like it might be a long one.
Which both players are absolutely thrilled about.
Yeah, I want to continue watching the National Geographic's Birth of Europe, or whatever it's called.
I was enjoying the old cricket match I was watching.
Another one.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so that means, what am I called? Edwards. Edwards has control of the chain. And he's going for a little, no, it's a chode. He's gone for a little chode there.
Completely going against what Nigel said earlier.
Well, that's this man Edwards, wow. He's an enigma.
Yeah.
Enigma, master of tactics, maverick, gentleman of golf. And that's a lovely little shot. Making it a little dink. I had a little dink earlier.
I don't know what that means.
Poo. Oh, and that's even now. Ooh.
We're going to see Booble.
Booble. Holy woly moly. Booble. You can see the fourth official there getting his boobs ready. Oh, and it didn't pay off whatever Edwards was trying to do, I'm assuming. Bastard. Getting asked to do both in a stadium.
The stadium's light, I believe.
Well, we'd probably get more people in. Am I
Oh,
right?
lovely bit of satire.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, line of the chain cut down there in its prime.
I knew you were going to say that.
Edwards now hopelessly looking. Oh, that's a nice shot from Edwards. Putting it back into a chode. And now Neil, the line of the chain is completely wide open. And it's got to be a little delicate one. He's got the lovely little stance at the left of the shoes. And that is Edwards. Edwards takes the first set.
Oh, that was a bad mistake.
Bad mistake.
I should just play it from across at an angle rather than...
Yeah. Well, that was a great opening set for this round 2 of the BA Vase.
Yeah, I'm
Wonderful.
so glad it went on for so long.
How long?
15 minutes. I'm so hot.
You are, you sexy little bastard, Nigel. Yes, we are life partners. We took each other's name. He's Nigel John and I'm John Nigel.
Oh my god. Oh. Is there anything more obnoxious to do than that?
What?
The people actually took their partner's first name, made it their surname.
I think it'd be quite good. Neil Jamelia. That was the first woman's name that came in my head. And then as I was saying it, I was like, wasn't she a singer?
Yes, yeah.
Maybe you like her, I'm not sure.
I know Sam Mace was a big fan of Jamelia.
The gin and spin.
Oh, what the flipping heck happened there?
Does it fall mainly on the plain or the beige, do we think? Probably the beige.
Probably beige.
But for rhymingness, yeah, the beige plain. Wonderful stuff. Edwards just positioning his ball. Nice stance from Edwards. Oh, and what a lovely little Turner, Tina Turner there.
Nice. That was instantaneous.
Little Tina Turner there. It's going one way, then bloody went, hey, I'm going this way. Little different to a Sigourney. They're all ladies.
It's good we're like dead progressive in that.
Yeah, we're very progressive. I mean, we try to get close to the Jane, bop her with our balls, and
Right.
really progressive.
God, if you
Played by
win this,
2 white men.
if you win with that shot there, it's such a low quality game.
No, it's not. You just played some brilliant shots. It's only the first game.
Yeah,
It's only
this game.
Ah, right. Not with that Tina, mate. What a Tina Turner. Oh, right in front of the Chaminade and the Harris. There's 2 balls of Edwards quite close to the old Jane. The old bloody Jane. Harris with his final ball now. Takes a deep breath, strikes it and makes a beautiful shot to take the first game in the second set.
I think I sense we might be in for an unwanted classic.
Yeah. Got your belt on today, lovely stuff.
Yeah, I'm still. Could be tired.
Edwards, Harris, a rivalry that goes back
Oh,
weeks.
yeah. Since the dawn of both.
Since the dawn of both. No one's been able to come close. Harris now teeing off the Jane for the second game and the second set, and that's a nice middler. Oh, and that's
Ooh, took a, I don't know what you call that.
a little Sigourney.
Yeah, but it went a bit on the lip, didn't
The
it?
lip again, yeah. The lip really gets you every time, doesn't it, mate?
Oh, you saw that.
Not bad from Edwards.
Not bad at all.
Yeah. Lovely stuff. You can hear Saz Green from the Chapman end going, "Howdy, Harris!" in that awful voice that she's got.
Oh, wow.
I'm just kidding.
Wow.
No, it's on. She called me a twat, so it's on. Oh, bopping the ball away. Lovely stuff there.
Lovely stuff. We've seen some pretty bloody good both this match.
Jesus Christ. It's either really good or dull. Oh, that's close to call. Holy moly. Mother and child reunion.
What?
I don't know. Paul Simon, isn't it?
All right.
Things just come into my head, Neil, and I say them out.
I know.
You love my little songs
Yeah.
in the morning. The little creative songs. Not for children.
Yeah, maybe about how. Oh, yeah.
Oh dear. Man, he's not going to take a shot.
Yeah, I can see why.
And you can see why, yes. That's why. If you can. So Edwards bringing it.
Oh, man.
Bring it to 1-1 in this second set. So definitely going to 4.
What?
Well, it'll be going to 4 games, won't it?
Oh, okay, yeah. Put them in 4 sets, it's like you're throwing this one away.
I'm a fuck. Edwards to tee off the Jane in between the shoes, and he's going for a middler, a little middler to the cider, a little bit of cider for Bet Midler. And that looks lovely. Jane just taking a while to settle there. It was lovely. No cheers for any Edwards fans, to be fair.
To be fair, we haven't got many people watching.
No, we don't. No.
Who would have thought a new time, a new day would really affect our numbers?
Well, again, it's just for us. Keep it. Oh, that's lovely. You thought for a moment it was going to go off to the side.
Lovely little Roy Cropper there.
Little Roy Cropper. And now Edwards. What's he going to do here? He could go for the bop, I guess. Bopping the red away from the Jane. Let's see. No, he bops his own ball away from the Jane.
It's always a risk when you go for a bop.
Yeah, wow, that was so good. Scintillating ball. We dropped to 9, that's good.
I like single figures.
Single figures are the best. But hey, we're still having fun.
Yeah.
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 Edwards with his final ball now. Could go for a bop on the Jane. We'll just get closer to it and kiss it. And he's gone for a little bop.
Oh, that's a
And
lovely
that's
shot.
nice. But Harris has 1 ball left and the line of the Jane is still open there.
Yeah, needs a good shot though. Some close Edward balls to that Jane.
There's the shot.
Oh, I don't think that's close enough
I
though.
don't think that is.
No.
That is an Edwards ball. Lovely bit of ball from both players there in that game. Bringing it to 2-1. Sensational stuff. Wouldn't you say, Nigel?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I would.
Thanks. Okay. Edwards to tee off. He's going for a middler.
No, Betty.
40 would have.
But it's gone to one side, which we haven't got a name for yet.
Yeah. Okay. And that's not bad. That's cutting the line of the Jane down. And Edwards looks like he's mopping his brow. The sweat's starting to come out.
I think that's a good shot because shots in the channels do tend to run off towards the out of bounds.
Mm.
Just because of the nature of the beige, not because it needs ironing.
Good evening, James Laws. Welcome to Golf TV. Oh, a lovely little shot from Harris, bopping the Jane away from Edwards' yellow ball. Edwards now with his second shot. And that's not bad, you know.
Not bad at all.
But,
good length.
Thank you.
Shot wasn't bad either.
Shot wasn't bad either. Lovely stuff. That's just how we do it. Live partners. Doing it.
Just not quite enough on that.
Not quite enough at all on that. Edwards needing to take this third shot because of course Neil still has a third ball. And that's just a little one. I think he was trying to cut down the line of the Jane a bit more. Harris can come and get this.
It is a gettable shot, but it's not easy. I just want to get out there before I take it.
And that looks good to me.
Oh, I think it's rolled too far. That's set Edwards.
Set Edwards. That's a lovely stuff. That's 2 sets to 0.
Do you remember when I was world number 1? I was very good.
Yeah. Remember when you were like, I'm just going to take this just like the charity game?
I am, to be fair. I'm much more light-hearted than I have been in these games.
I guess you're right there, buddy. Okay, start of the third set. Edwards can take the match with this victory in the third set, but we've seen Harris creep up before.
Yes, we have.
Yes, we have. Edwards teeing off the Jane, going for a middler.
Oh, it's slightly longer than middler.
Just a little bit longer than a middler. Yellow ball of Edwards, first to be struck, and that's not a bad shot to start with from Edwards. And now Harris with his first shot. Those classic red balls. How are your balls?
Red.
They need colouring in. Oh dear. Edwards now getting in between the shoes. Lovely stuff. Getting in between the shoes, lovely stuff. Remarkable. And that's just, it's not really cutting down the line of the Jane. It's cut it down slightly.
Yeah.
But not loads, you know. Hard, and bops the Jane. Oh, and it stays in, and Harris now is in the lead here. Holy macaroni. And now Edwards, a tough shot here, because if he hits the Jane, it could go out. And it's just a slither of beige between. Okay, he's going for the weird stance.
He's adopted it really well.
Oh, and he's hit the busted carpet. And
yeah, I'm not checking.
Harris isn't going to take it, so that gives Harris that much needed point there.
It was a bit closer than it looked up there. But
Harris has control of the Jane, going into the second game of the third set of this second round of the BA Bar, sponsored by How's That TV, not How's That TV, fucking hell.
no,
I
forgot to change the score, so.
The 2-night show, which is on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays at 6 PM on the Facebook Cal Halbert page, I believe is. And little chode, and not forgetting the prize-winning money of 123 pence. Huge. Lovely first shot from Harris, dinking. Just dinking.
Thinking. Not a clean dink though.
Bopping the Jane, taking it along for the ride. Oh,
Wow.
that was shocking.
Clearly going for a massive bop there.
Trying to bop that red out of the way, but just not getting it on target. So much water. Good evening, Adam Herdman, Christina, Connor. Thank you for joining us for both the second round of the BA Vase on Both TV, sponsored by the Comedy Results. Oh, no, that's what he tried to do the first time. But why is he doing it?
Let's do it.
Harris with his final ball. And that's a lovely final ball. With his ball surrounding the Jane, the line of the Jane's cut down somewhat.
I need a cross-grain shot here from Edwards.
Yes, he's going to have to go in, just gently touch the Jane.
Why is that funny?
Because we're animals. And he doesn't gently touch the Jane
No,
at all.
that's not gentle at all.
That's what he's known for. Okay, there you go. It's 2-0 to Harris in this third set.
Could we see a classic Harris creep back?
Building up a head of steam there. Other pubs are available.
Oh, we used to do that loads as well, didn't we?
Yeah. Going for another little chode there.
It's rolled on though. Probably a little dink rather than a chode.
Well, it's still in line with the arm of the Lee Kyle stand.
Oh, that's a
Harris
good
is
shot.
Really changed up his game from the long shots to the chodes and the little dinks. Oh, Edward seems to be finding it difficult with these little dinks. Holy McMoley. Hello, Steve Green's watching as well. Neil apologises about the comment he made about your wife.
Are we doing this again, are we?
Doing what again? Oh, simply lovely.
Yeah, but there is a line through to the Jane.
Yeah, but you know, they're not good enough, Nige, to get through little holes like that. Or maybe they are!
I mean, you didn't go through it, it's more bash your way through.
Christ, I can't ever get a compliment off you.
I mean, it was
But
a
if
good
I
shot.
don't, if I don't compliment you, you're like, oh, that was a good shot. Oh.
It's a good shot, you just didn't do what you said you were going to do.
I did what I said I was going to do.
No, you didn't.
I did. I said it needs to go through.
Yeah,
It
but
went
you
through.
You bashed about the wall.
Ah, but it went through.
It's not the same.
Oh. Start of a week 11 there. Showing. And he's not going to take a shot. So Edwards pulls one back. Hello. To go 2-1 behind in this third set. Excitement from the Lee Kyle stand as Edwards pulls one back there. Pulls one back? I don't know why that's funny. Okay. Edwards to tee off control of the Jane. Going for a sidey Betty. Sidey Betty. On that Edwards line. Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? No. Is it? I can't remember.
Oh, no, there's one next to it, I think. So I'm telling this like.
Ooh. Balls. Literally. Balls.
Ooh,
Not bad.
not bad. Could come back into play.
That's right, Nige. That is right.
Are you flapping as much as I am?
I'm just really hot, man.
Yes.
Here we go. That is not bad from Edwards neither. Could come in back in. Could come in back in.
Could
Could come in back in play. And that's not bad.
not bad, but
Harris takes the lead there. Lovely little bit of play from Harris there. Edwards needing to close the line of the Jane for his final shot. Oh, and he goes too hard, and Harris is not going to take a shot, and that means he wins upset! Holy moly! Oh. It looks like a long one, Nige.
yep.
We'll not be
The
getting
game
to
might
bed
go on
till
a bit
late.
as well.
Well, we'll just have to eat leftovers from last night when we get home.
I don't know what you mean by that.
We live together.
Oh, okay.
We're life partners.
Oh, yes.
We sleep in the same bed.
Yep.
We
No,
do.
no, like single beds that are next to each other.
Yeah.
We push them together.
Push them together and then slam them apart. Sorry, are we talking about the beds?
Oh, we're in our 30s.
Yeah, I'm just in my 30s though, Neil.
Same.
I'm young. 39. Just in my 30s.
Oh my days. It could come back into play.
Oh
I
wow.
mean, I absolutely won't. Push them together and then slam them apart.
Right, okay. It's very similar to the songs I sing. That sort of thing. Okay. Edwards, a nice little dink there, but still leaving this area exposed for for Harris to get in there.
Thanks, mate. True friend.
The chat seems to have gone
Oh.
away for both.
Yeah.
It's that.
Quite a lot of discussion about homebrew going on.
Both juice, make it. Okay, here we go. And that's not bad. It rolls away. Oh
Yeah.
dear me. Edwards is not happy with that. Christina is watching both in the bath. Wow, what a relaxing experience. Hope you got some bubbles in there. What's wrong with seeing that?
I don't know.
Jesus, not everything I see is filth.
Just a fair.
Just a lot of it. I mean, I've got to admit that. And
That is terrible.
that's not great. And Edwards isn't going to take
I
his
think
third
that's the
shot.
worst game of golf we've ever played.
For you.
I haven't played, to be fair. Yeah.
Edwards has control of the...
Yeah, you played some much worse ones.
Boom, that's me done. Is that the scores updated?
Yeah.
Yes, so that is 1-0 in this fourth set to Edwards. It's currently 2-1. In
Two
this
games away from taking the second round and taking a pretty strong 2-round lead.
struggling a bit there, mate.
Couldn't remember what we called the things.
And now Edwards with his first shot, the second game of the third set, and that's not bad.
That's a lovely shot.
Have you got feelings for Edwards, Nige? Oh, a much better shot from Harris there, bopping the yellow of Edwards' ball away. Lovely, lovely shot. ball might come back into play. You never know.
You never know.
You just never know in both. And that is a lovely, lovely shot from Harris.
Oh, the Jane is still eminently boppable.
Yeah, it's very bobbable at all.
She's got quite a large area to aim for now, because if he hits either, it's a good result.
Yeah.
I think that ball could come back into play.
You know what? So do I. But not like that.
Not like that, and I'm not going to take it.
And he's not going to take it. Brings it to 1-1 in the fourth set. Magical stuff from both players there.
Don't help when I just chuck them back.
I know it. And that's 1-1 in the fourth set. Harris, you know,
looking to creep back in this game.
lovely ball.
I was going to say, like, I'm not getting the nickname the creeper of both.
No, that should be me. Yeah, the bad man creeper with his awful fans.
With his what?
His awful fans. Team Harris, boo. Team Edwards, yay.
Some pretty non-partisan views there from whatever your commentators called again.
John, we've been together for years. Your surname is now John.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, really? Well, maybe I'll forget about treating you later. Oh, God. And now Edward steps up in between the shoes. And it's not bad. Oh, God.
Oh my God. Considering the situation, that is an amazing shot.
Oh, God. I've forgiven you. Terrific stuff from Harris there.
Just a little friendly bot.
A little friendly.
Nudging his ball close to the Jane.
Edward's really in a tricky, sticky situation here. Oh, the line of the Jane is closed for business.
I think he needs a powerful bop.
What a stance from Edwards. If only you could see the power in this man's legs. Oh, that was piss poor from Edwards.
Just seemingly just smashing the ball into the Harris end there.
Yeah, as if to say, boo you, Harris people. Well, there's not much more he needs to do, as that Jane is pretty much covered by his balls.
Smack it.
Yeah, but what? There's no outcome where I'll win.
Or try and hit your yellow ball closer from the side.
Okay, I'll just try and do that then, Neil.
Hey, I want to see a good game of golf.
Oh, you know!
I mean, if you pulled it off, I would have been really annoyed though.
Yeah, Edwards there. Now going 2-1 behind to Harris. Harris looking great. Oh, he's getting abuse from the awful. Okay, guys, okay. Calm down. Awful. Simply take their season tickets off them. Anthony Young. Another one of the scummy Harrises there.
Wow.
Harris going for a shot silver there. In this game, he can win this set, taking it to 5 sets.
Which we all wanted.
Yeah. I've nearly drank 2 litres of water during this game.
Ooh.
Not bad.
A little nick. A little nibble on the Jane as he passes by.
Oh. Chance would be a fine thing. A little nibble. Okay. And that is a superb strike from Edwards.
Have you read Lee's comment?
No, not yet. No, not yet. Fucking hell.
No. Oh.
Now that's how you go through balls.
Yeah, exactly, mate.
You know how to go through balls.
Oh, I go through them at quite a rate.
Yeah. Well, there are other. I was going to say there are.
What are you going to do?
Nothing. Nothing. I'll tell you off camera when we're at home in bed, Nige.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Bet you
Is that
can.
before or after we've slammed them?
Oh, definitely after we've slammed them apart. Oh God.
I hope this is some of this that is translating, because otherwise it's just us laughing at our own jokes.
Yeah. Oh my word. Sweaty neck.
Ooh.
And Edwards isn't going to take his shot.
Doesn't need to.
Doesn't need to. Bringing it to a final match. A final game in this 4th set. Will we see a 5-setter? A great comeback from world number 1 Neil Harris? Or will we see number 2 seed claim the 2nd round? We can go home and slam them. Okay, Edwards, this is a tense match. Edwards about to tee off the Jane. What's he gonna do? He's gone for John Silver / bet. Okay, now.
Oh, yeah, he's still on the shot.
And that looks like it's too soft, but it's not bad. It's not a bad opening shot.
Read Lee's comment.
Another one.
Yeah.
Having a bad day, Lee.
Oh, that's a lovely shot from
That's
Harris.
a great shot from Harris.
A mild Sigourney.
Yes, a slight Sigourney there. Edwards going to the very right of the in between the shoes, as the line of the Jane is cut down quite a fair bit, you know. Don't you know? I hope I don't hit these bastard shoes. Oh!
It's almost a lovely shot. You could-
Almost. Damn it, he says in the kitchen. And that is a lovely shot. Edwards now having to make up this shot. He's thinking. He's going to the right of the shoes again. Maybe going for the same shot. Maybe. Just maybe. Hoping. Praying. Oh, and he doesn't do it, and that's Harris's set. Oh my God, wow, the Chapman end, full of horrors, going absolutely ape for...
Do you remember when you were and I was like, stop being mean about my fans.
So we're going into a 5th game, Edwards holding his head in shame.
5th set, you mean?
5th set, I mean...
I was just checking myself.
No, thanks Nigel, thank you. A big sweet from Steve Green in the Chapman end. And that is a little chode to start off the fifth and final set of the BA Bar, sponsored by the Two Night Show with Cal Howlett. 123 pence. He's really perfecting those little chodes.
Yeah, but not a great opening shot from that distance though.
Edwards now with his yellow balls.
Oh,
and he takes a Jane with him. What a lovely shot.
That needs a name.
Yeah, the Edwards shot. Lovely. There's a lot of excitement for this fifth game. And Harris comes back with a beautiful bob of his own, taking the chain away from Edwards. Oh my word. What a game.
What a game.
And this is only the first game in the fifth set. The fifth. Now Edwards with his second shot. Oh, and it swings away. Harris with his final shot of this first game. Chasing the chain like a stalker. That's a weird shot.
Well, you see what I wanted to do.
Oh, yes. Get closest to the Jane. To get closest to the Jane.
No, I was trying to block the route.
Ah. Block the route. It's not even route.
Yeah.
Route. Meaning penis. And that's too hard from Edwards, and that's Harris's game.
Oh, have we seen this game turn around?
It looks like we have. Turn around.
Is this the first time Harris has been in the lead in the game? It might well be.
No, I don't think it is. I think you took the lead in the third, didn't you? Or, no. I don't know, Nige. I haven't been paying attention. I've just been looking at you.
Thanks, mate.
Lovingly. Lush shot there from Steve Green. Kia Kyle's watching. Yeah! Steve Green showing his happiness for Team Harris's captain, Mr. Neil Harris. And that's where he wants to put it, right in front of those. Oh, it's moved away.
It's moved away.
But still quite close to the Chapman end with the Team Harris fans there clapping on their champion.
Oh, it's not a bad opening shot. Could be better.
Not
It
a
could
bad.
be a lot worse.
Not a bad one indeed. That doesn't seem to have any oomph behind it, really.
Oh.
Tell you what, I'll just fold this beige cover up properly because I just made a pig's arse of it when I was trying to do it quickly, you know. Need to keep it nice. Keep it the best. Didn't even get a chance. We'll do it afterwards.
Yeah.
It's no big hurry.
No.
I mean, it'll be going on the beard at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Right.
So it looks like it could be rain.
Yeah, beautiful blue skies up there. Saying possibly have a bit of a heavy downpour. You know what they say? They say,
Oh,
what a lovely shot.
shot.
I wonder if we'll ever get like a commentary moment like there's people on the pitch, they think it's all
Yeah.
an absolute both classic bit of commentary, you see.
But I think we should just start going for them. Trying to think that what we're about to do. And
Fuck 'em up, Harris. Just shows that type of class.
rather, that your fans are namby-pamby.
No, my fans are top quality fans, you know. And I'm not going to take my shot. That brings it in. Oh
Oh my god.
It's
We're
1-0.
now into a best of 3 situation.
This will definitely be going to at least 4 games. Oh,
Yeah. That always just confuses me.
well, 1-1 in this 5th set. 2 sets each. Who'd have thought it? And the crowd coming alive. Oh, that's a very long one.
Oh, it's a very long one indeed.
He thought it was going to be out there. You could see it in his eyes. His beautiful blue eyes that sometimes go a little bit green. Okay. No.
An interesting shot.
Shot?
That could come into play.
Yeah.
It's gonna need a weird scenario.
Yeah, very weird.
Well, if everyone else, if you bop all of mine out somehow.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, that just stays in.
Not a great shot though.
Could come back into play. It's putting his second ball down between the shoes with those glorious shoulders. And that is a little bit better than Harris's, not much.
Not much.
But it is Edwards in control now. Harris there with his weak frame.
Wow. Week 11.
Oh, out of boundsies. Out of boundsies. Well, it's just out of bounds, isn't it? Edwards, if he can cut down the line of the Jane. He tries to do, but it just creeps away.
So with a big shot to try and take a 2-1 lead.
And of course Harris got quite a bit of the line open.
Yeah. But Edwards' ball is sort of quite close.
It's out of bounds, and Edwards takes that game, sorry. And now Edwards 1 game away. Harris 2 games away. Oh my word. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. I'm that excited. A great opening to the season, Nigel.
Yeah.
First round, fantastic 5-setter. And now we're on to another 5-setter in just the second round. It's amazing, really, if you think about it. Oh, that's too hard. No. Oh, that stays in. Of course, if the ball does go out, the other player will get control of the Jane.
Do you think we'll ever do that tactically?
Well, you're asking the master of, the Enigma master of tactics, Maverick, gentleman of both. That isn't bad. Cutting the line down a little bit, but Harris still has enough line to get to it. Hal Branson, good evening. Hal Branson, good evening. Branson. Oh. Cutting the line down even more, bopping Edwards' ball out the way and getting himself just that little bit closer. Edwards now having to pull some magic out of his bottom. His beautiful bottom. Oh God. Oh, and that's a magic shot. Magic shot Edwards is what
No.
No, it's not what they call him. They call him this year's BA Cup champion. No, they don't.
Oh.
And that's out of bounds. Edwards has 1 shot left. He just needs to cut that line of the Jane down. Nothing too hard. That was a bit hard. But he doesn't cut it down, but he does get the ball up there near the Harris end. And the Harris end now erupting, helping their man, their captain, their lover onto victory. Oh my God, what a shot! Harris has done it!
Yeah, he's done it.
Oh my word, it's taking it into the final game of the final set. What a shot from Harris. The Chapman end go wild. Good Lord. Nigel.
Oh, this is a classic.
A lovely. What a unbelievable shot. I think Edwards thought he had it won.
I think Harris might have thought that as well.
Yes, but you can never count out. You can never count out the world number one. He's going for a little chode at the moment. It's a chode, I tells thee. And this is the final game. Winner of this takes the round. So no pressure. We may go a little quiet, but just continue the ball. It'll be... No, I'm not going to say that. And he does it again.
Oh, he's another stalker.
Another stalker there. Another stalker of the chain. Shot of the year maybe, Nigel, do you think?
Could well be. I mean, it's early in the season to be saying that.
Yeah, I mean the Harris shot at the end of the last game, shot of the season. Just to clarify.
Oh, that's a poor shot from Harris.
That's a nice snooker commentator's voice you just did there.
Oh, that's a poor shot from Harris.
Lovely. Poor shot from Harris there. Edwards now in between the shoes.
Yeah, it is what we should have done. Rather than the nasal.
It's really nasal, isn't it? and now Edwards is between the shoes.
It's
not a bad shot.
Not a bad shot. Harris now with his last shot of this match. It needs to be a good one. We know he's got these shots in the bag. Can he pull another one out?
Just like to say that every time it's come down to this situation, Edwards has never had to play his third ball.
Yeah. I mean, mate, that's mind games.
What?
Well, made you play the last one in the
You did, but...
Oh, that's a terrible shot.
And Edwards is not going to take his third shot. Smack into the Harris end.
No.
And that concludes.
I think if you watch it back, you'll see me panic and then kick, and then because I'm just like, well, God, if this like flies up and just smashes the TV.
And that is great shot, mate. And that is the end of the second round, sponsored by the Two Night Show with Cal Halbert. Fantastic game. 3-2 again. Another 5-setter. Fantastic stuff. Join us on Friday. Yes, Friday at 7 PM for round 3. Thank you very much.
Keep